Hello people, I'm Olale Koinok, and here's another video that is gonna help you in deciding the kind of broker you should choose while you want to trade with Raptor. Of course, you don't need any stress. This is not a stressful thing. Most of the work we've done for you, and we have some recommended brokers that works well. So we verify them and they do well. But of course, we have clients that have their previous brokers that they still want to continue with. There is no problem about that. You can definitely do that. But for some of us that are just coming in to the system and they're kind of like, okay, which broker should I use with you guys? So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that you will be looking into that is crucial for you to use as a checklist while choosing a broker. Number one is are they regulated? If you're following our recommendations, all brokers that we recommended, or that we recommend rather, are all regulated. So you have no issue about regulations at all. Yeah, you don't have any issue when it comes to regulations with our own brokers. All right. And our list of brokers are about 5 or 6. Number one is 10Trade. Second is XNET. Third is RoboForex. Fourth is Vantage Market, and fifth is FXTM. So we have these 5 brokers that we use. I have account with almost all of them, so there is no big deal. I trade actively with them. Raptor trades actively with them. We have client that trades actively with them. So they are regulated, or most of them are all in the industry for more than 10 years. So be rest assured that you are good. But they do not provide service to US-based clients. So if you're in the US, these brokers will not work for you. So I have another video for those in the US, how you can go about yours. But in the meantime, this is what we have. All right, for non-US clients. Apologies, it's US stuff, so it's not a video to talk about that. All right, number 2 is, do they have a cent account? Now, this is not a compulsory requirement for everybody. If your capital is above $5,000, I mean $5,000 in real cash, I want to start trading with Raptor, and I'm ready to and I want to start with $20,000, $50,000, $100,000, $200,000, even $1 million and the like. So you do not need a cent account. So you can use any broker that doesn't have a cent account. All right. So you do not need a cent account to trade either of these. You don't need a cent account to trade that kind of account size. Okay. So, but if your account size is below $5,000, you need a cent account. All right. That means you have to choose between either over 5 brokers that we recommend, because they all offer a cent account. Okay. So number 3 rather is, what's the requirement for registration? Just go over to their FDEX or to their knowledge base, whatever the documentation, check what do they require for me to register. Some of them require, all of them actually, proof of ID and proof of residence. Some can be, the requirements can be that you need a birth certificate. Some does not take national ID. I think XNET doesn't take a national ID. Yeah, they require a birth certificate for you to verify your identification, or your identity rather. And number 2 is proof of residence. So I spoke about that in the previous video, that you need to get these 2 things ready: proof of ID and proof of residence. So either of this broker, whichever requirement you have, let's say whichever document you have at hand that you can easily get. It could be on your phone, it could be just a picture of that. That's all they need. So you just trade with them, and definitely you register with them. So you're all good with that. Okay. And I'm saying this because you need to have a broker, or you need a login ID in getting Raptor. So most of these things you just have to decide. You can let us know when you want to decide. That's not a big deal. But most of these things are things you have to decide on your own and say, okay, I'm trading with this broker, especially if you're new to the Forex market. Okay. Next, I think 4, 3, whichever one, is what their deposit and withdraw options. All right, depending on your location, you have to check which deposit and withdraw options works for you. I like bank transfer and crypto. For some brokers, I use crypto. For example, RoboForex, I use crypto dedicatedly for them, solely for them. For others, I use bank transfer. So And for Exness, sometimes I use crypto. So you have to decide how you want to be making your deposit and your withdrawals. And one thing to note, most brokers would say how you deposit is how you withdraw. All right, most brokers are going to say how you deposit is how you're going to withdraw. So if you deposit through crypto, you are going to withdraw through crypto. If you deposit with your bank card or bank transfer, you're going to withdraw with your bank transfer. So RoboForex doesn't take bank transfer, so definitely I think bank wire transfer. You can just do your homework and decide whichever works for you. So you have to check their deposit and their withdrawal model. Okay, next is, which is the last thing on my list, is how is their support? What is their support like? So for most of these brokers, about 2 of them, I have direct contact with them on my WhatsApp. All right, for that's TenTrade and RoboForex. So I can chat directly with some of the admins there directly. That might not be so for everybody, but for RoboForex, they have a WhatsApp support. FXTM too does. Yeah, I remember now. FXTM does. Exness does on their website. So another advantage, I think I can chat with my account manager on WhatsApp as well. So most of these guys, they will contact you after you register with them on almost all the brokers you mentioned, and they'll definitely going to take your matter seriously. And actually, if you're trading with Raptor, you really have issues to deal with, maybe withdraw or not closing trades, and it's really happens. I haven't experienced that, so that's why I just prefer, okay, their support might be the less to be concerned with if you're following our recommendations. So these are the things that I would say you should check before you choose the broker you want to go for. So if you say, oh, I just want to go for the ones that Raptor trades with, so I would recommend that you go for TenTrade. I love TenTrade, but if you want to be depositing with your Visa card and be withdrawing directly into your card, then you can either go for Exness and RoboForex. And if you just want to be the bank transfer and the likes, you can just go for Vantage Market and FXT or FXTM, and they all have a Cent account. However, I must mention, TenTrade Cent account is on request. So once you open an account with them, you are verified, and you want to open a Cent account, just send a support in a matter of 12 hours. They open a Cent account for you. So yeah, that's how TenTrade works. But for others, you can open a Cent account directly. Yeah, so this is it. 6 or 5 things, I don't know, don't remember, but whatever. Yeah, so these are the things you need to consider before you choose a broker. I hope this helps. Happy trading. Looking forward to you trading more with Raptor. See you in the next video.